Val Quickman here, going live. Today I wanted to talk about what it's going to take. Mainly I get this question a lot. How long will it take me to lose the weight? They see my story and they wonder what it's going to take for them. Well, first of all, let me tell you my story. It was 2009. I've been doing this since then. And I had my son. And I was on the midnight shift at work, and I ate like crap. And all I drank, I literally survived on coffee and Coca-Cola, like the two drinks I love to drink. And I ate McDonald's and whatever. I wasn't paying attention to what the heck I was eating. And then I got pregnant with my son. I obviously ate healthier then, but during that time, obviously, when we're pregnant, we put on weight, whether you want to or not. It happens. And those of you that don't, I love you, but I gained weight. And then when I had my son, I breastfed, and that you're supposed to lose the weight. Yeah, that didn't happen. And then, after 2 months of maternity leave, I went back to work. And the day before I went back, I put on my uniform pants, and I'm like, holy crap, like legitimately did not fit. They did not fit. So I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? It was the day before, I didn't plan ahead. So I went to work, put tight pants on. You don't do that. I'm a police officer, you don't wear tight pants, at least I don't. And at that point I knew I had to do something because it was ridiculous. It was in my head. I'd walk around all day long, just self-conscious, and it was just, I had this voice telling me, you look horrible. Like, you have to lose weight. This is not who you are. I didn't feel like I was who I thought, who I was, who I thought I was. So I started working out. My husband bought me, I saw an infomercial for Power Now 90, which doesn't even exist anymore. And I'm like, I want that. That looks awesome. I can do this at home, because there was no way at the time. I was like 170 pounds, and I'm 5'4", so some weight. There was no way at the time that I was going to go to the gym. I've actually still to this day have not walked into a gym. It's just not my thing. And it's just not. I probably could now, but I don't know. I was too self-conscious and into my own self to even think about walking into a gym and have people stare at me. So Power 90 came, and I bought it, and then it sat there for another 6 months, because the hardest part is actually starting. And I look at it and I'd be like, God, I should do that. Yeah, okay. And I'd go about my day. Yeah, I should do that. Whatever. So finally, I had enough. I really did. I was so self-conscious and so into my head, just talking to myself negatively all day long, that finally I just ended up doing it. I went online, found a coach, and he was very encouraging. So I joined a group with him and started posting. There's a bunch of people in there doing the same workout as me. I was like, oh, this is great, because I have no idea how to eat, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I got some tips from him, and started doing a meal plan and sharing it with him, and he was helping me out. 2 weeks in to Power 90, I'm like, God, I heard all about P90X because it was the rage at the time. It was the rage. So like, I want to do that, and everybody was telling me, people at work were telling me at the time, oh, you can't do that one. You can't. That one's so hard. You can't do that one. Well, all somebody needed to tell me was I couldn't do something, because that's just how I operate. You tell me I can't do it, I will prove you wrong. So 2 weeks in, I switched to P90X, and at the end of that 90 days, I had lost 16 pounds in 2 dress sizes. And I was eating healthy, drinking a shake, and working out 6 days a week. And mind you, P90X workouts are like 60 to 90 minutes. So now they make them at like 25 to 30, so awesome, cut my time in half. But that's my story. And if I had asked this time how long it would have took me, and somebody told me 90 days to lose 16 pounds, I probably would have quit. So my story is, it might take you 6 months. It might take you a year, depending on how much weight you want to lose. But there's no time frame on how long it's going to take. If you're going to sit here and do workouts and not follow the schedule and not eat according to the plan, because basically what they do is, I'm going to give you a schedule, and I'm going to give you what to eat. You have to make it, you have to eat it, and then you have to work out. And then if you cheat, you're going backwards. So it's going to take you as long as you want it to take you. But what I'm going to tell you to do is set goals. How much weight do you want to lose? Say, I was just talking to somebody the other day. They wanted to lose 33 pounds. I don't know how long it would take. I can't tell you because everybody's completely different. 33 pounds might take you 6 months. It might take you a year, especially if you're inconsistent. It's going to take you way longer. You're never going to get there. You're going to keep moving 1 step forward, 8 steps back. That's what I've been doing recently, so I totally understand where you're going for. But what I did was have a plan. I want to lose 33 pounds. Okay, how long do you want to lose it by? Make the goal. Even if you don't reach it, you're making a goal, and that's a step forward. I want to lose it in 3 months. Okay, so that's 10 pounds a month. All right, and I wouldn't set at weeks either. How many pounds are you going to lose a week? Because that's totally disheartening, because women are way different than men. Okay, how are you going to do it? I'm going to do this workout. It's a 30-day workout, and then I'm going to do the next workout. It's going to be this, and the next workout is going to be this. Okay, what are you going to eat? Because you have to eat less calories than what you're burning, because that's how you lose weight. So let's talk about meal planning. Set out a meal plan. This is what I'm going to eat this week. A whole week planned out. Here's the workouts I'm doing this week. Here's what I'm doing this week. And then you move forward. And then at the end of every 2 weeks, weigh in. See if you lost weight. My advice to you is to measure. Always measure, because legitimately, as women, we can fluctuate 4 pounds in a day, depending on when you take your weight. So the scale's a liar, ultimately. If you're going to be checking it every 2 weeks to a month, you might see some difference. Check it at the same time every day, though, because obviously 4 pound difference. You could have lost 4 pounds at the beginning of the day, and at night you could have gained 4, and it's not going to make a difference. More than 4 pounds, you might be talking about actual weight loss. So it's obviously relative, and it's based on you, and it's honestly based on your consistency and your follow through. You got to stay consistent, because your body is just not going to say, oh, I worked out today, now I'm going to lose 5 pounds. That's not the way it works. And honestly, in the way our lives are, we want instant gratification from everything. We have this phone and we can just pick it up in a second and do whatever. We can look at everything up in a second. The weight loss and fitness does not work like that. I've been inconsistent, and I can honestly look at myself and be like, oh my gosh, all the muscle I was building is now going away. And it's been maybe a month of inconsistencies. I'm back on track. I'm gonna lose 10 pounds by July, in a month from today. That's my goal. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it. And that's another thing, is to believe in yourself. You've got to stay consistent. I don't give a crap. Make a schedule and stick to it, and just do it. Because I can't tell you how long it's gonna take to lose weight, because tomorrow you could not do anything, and next week you can not do anything, and then you can sit here and lie to me and say you're do something, which happens a lot. Don't lie to yourself. It's not gonna help. It's not. You're gonna be in your head. Oh geez, I'm lying to them. Do you think I don't know if you aren't doing exactly what you're supposed to do? This is like the programs and the meal plans have been tested on like hundreds of people before they're put out. It's professional. It's made to work. So if you're not doing it and you're not getting the results, there's nothing I can do to help you. You've got to do the work. That's it. Period. Honestly, we need to develop patience in this world today. Patience is nowhere to be found. Oh, if you got to develop it, this is one thing you need to be patient on, and you can't beat yourself up on. Jessica, lose 10 pounds by December? All right, we're in it, girl. I know you're gonna do it too, because you're killing it already. But no, seriously, like, be patient, make a plan, stick to it. And I'm not gonna BS you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. If you're not gonna do it it's planned out to do, you're not gonna see the results that fast. And there's nothing I can do to help you about that. It's simply doing it. That's it. So that's how you're gonna lose weight. It can take you 3 months, 6 months, but set a goal. You wanna lose 10 pounds in a month. Okay. You might not get there, but at least you got somewhere. You got further than you did when you first started. So it's still progress. Celebrate it. Don't beat yourself up. Celebrate whatever you did. Like if you ate awesome for 3 days in a row, celebrate it. Don't go out and eat anything, but like give yourself a pat on the back. We're much too hard on ourselves, me included, because I am like the hardest on myself. So those are my tips for you. You just got to do the work. That's the only way it's gonna work. So I hope you enjoyed this live. If you actually have any more questions or anything you'd like to add or comment, or you found this useful, share it. Leave it in the comments below. I'll post it in my blog later. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a great day, and remember, discover your power.